Ladies and gentlemen, it is JP backstage with the, I guess, still Rockstar Pro Champion, the baddest man alive, Aaron Williams. Mr. Williams, you were able to keep your title through a lot of legal maneuvers. How do you think you're going to fare when it comes to physical maneuvers for a legally signed matchup with your former protege, Zakk Spadez, on next week's Amped?
First off, JP, I don't like the tone of your voice when you're talking to the Rockstar Champion. You seem to think that because I'm smarter than everybody else and I maintain abilities to keep my titles no matter what, that is a bad thing. You know what, actually, I don't like that you're taller than me. Stoop down.
What?
You heard me. I said stoop down. Thank you. Make sure you get the mic up. How do I feel about wrestling Zakk Spadez? How do I feel about taking on my young boy? How do I feel about taking on somebody that I have taught everything he knows to him? Well, I'll tell you how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Because you see this? This says Rockstar Pro Wrestling Champion. Because that's what I am. Because I am absolutely the best at what I do in this building. I rule Planet Williams. I rule Rockstar Pro Wrestling. Zakk Spadez, you are about to get your final lesson.
Come the minority owners of Rockstar Pro Wrestling to kick off this edition of Wednesday Night Amped. As C.W. Scott takes the microphone from JP, and he's got something to say.
I said, put this music down! Shut up, you morons have no idea what's going on! My name is C.W. Scott, and I am the majority owner of this company! Whatever. A lot of things have changed this week, let me tell you. One thing that has not changed is I am the owner. I am the man in this territory. I can make or break your damn career, and I will do it. You will get it, and it'll be better than you've ever had. So shut your mouth. We are wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute here. Well, music hits and the owners of Rockstar Pro Wrestling are being interrupted here by the fight. As we see Draven on the entrance ramp. The 5-star superstar Jarrett Harris comes out from the backstage area. And the Dark Star Matt Taylor coming through the crowd to the ringside area. And they are surrounding the ring. And it looks like the fight may want to take over this segment of Amped. The Dark Star has the microphone now. And let's hear what he has to say. As now all three members enter the ring and they surround the owners. Oh, and Taylor gives C.W. Scott a huge hug in the center of the ring, as Michael does the same with Draven. And Rockstar Nation, they are disgusted by what they are seeing right now between the fight and the owners of Rockstar Pro. As Matt Taylor's shirt says something that the Rockstar Nation doesn't appreciate.
You never got it, have you? Not a single one of you has ever understood what's going on here. You see, all of you think, because you can look at our Facebook pages and talk to us outside, that you're our friends and you're a part of this. But bottom line, you're not. All of you are puppets on strings. And any moment I want, I'll pull that string and I'll make you love me. Or I'll make you hate me. Because bottom line, you're just too stupid to know any better. All of you are made to be ruled. And just consider me your divine king. And ladies and gentlemen, this fight is just beginning. So as always, you run, you hide, or you join the fight!
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes somebody that you know will not join the fight. Here comes Benjamin Chimera, the first ever Rockstar Pro champion. And of course, Benjamin Chimera has stated that tonight will be his retirement from the world of professional wrestling. And we want to hear Big Ben talk about it one more time.
May 18th, I celebrated my 13th year in this business. Tonight is the night I say goodbye to it. Tonight is the night I say goodbye to this business, but there's a little bit of tradition in the wrestling business. It's that you get one more match. And traditionally, you go out looking at the lights, you pass the torch to the next guy. But in light of everything that's happened, I will be damned if I pass the torch to someone like you. I will not pass the torch to someone like you. Yeah, why so serious? I will not. Who are you? Who is this guy? I don't care what combination it is, or if it's all three of you. Tonight, I go out the right way, and that's making sure I make a statement that people like you, and C.W. Scott, and Michael, yeah, I'm looking at you, Lady Fabulous. All of you learn that you cannot disrespect tradition. You cannot disrespect the people that come before you. You can't disrespect all the back-breaking work that we did to pave this ring with our blood and our tears so you people had a place to perform. So, you people, yeah. You know what? Decide amongst yourselves what it's going to be. Because tonight, you're all going to die.
Whoa, wait, stop, whoa. You're telling me that you're really stupid enough to step in the ring with the three of us?
What do I have to lose? This is it.
Let me get this straight.
Wait a minute. Here comes one of the other owners of Rockstar Pro Wrestling. Here is Gigi.
Hey, buddy. DRC, huh?
You just stop right there. I was just here to give these people what they want. He said he's calling you out, so let's make it happen tonight. We've got a huge title match tonight. How about
I like the sound of that.
So Chimera, how about you go in the back, find yourself 2 partners, and take on 3 members of the fight tonight.
Hey Rockstar Nation, I'm the War Machine Rhino, and don't forget to catch AMP every Wednesday night live at the arena, and I guarantee you, when I'm in that ring, I will rip someone in half with a gore, gore, gore!
What an interesting matchup we have in store here on Amped, as Ace Perry will take on his tag team partner, Josh Crane. These two will take on one another in singles action here. Josh Crane and Ace Perry, normally a tag team here at Rockstar Pro Wrestling. They're used to teaming up with one another. Tonight, they face off against one another in singles action. And it goes without saying that these two know each other extraordinarily well. And it will be really interesting to see who can get the upper hand in this matchup. You expect a clean contest between these two. These two friends. Men of honor are these two. Josh Crane, trained by Drake Younger, the man that recently signed with WWE. And Ace Perry has been trained by Scotty Vortex, longtime tag partner of Drake Younger. As in the early going, it's Josh Crane. Takes him down with the side headlock takedown. But Perry reverses it. Crane now trying to find an escape. He bridges. And he finds the escape. Well done there by Josh Crane. Crane now with a chop to the back. And Crane. Oh, and he's taking Perry surfing. But Perry reverses, pin attempt. And Crane kicks out. You expect a long feeling out process in the beginning of this matchup here, as these two know each other so very well, trying to find an advantage. And the crowd, Rockstar Nation, they seem split 50-50 in support of Ace Perry and Josh Crane. As Crane now works over the left arm of Ace Perry. Perry though rolls through, nips up to his feet. And now he has the arm of Crane. He applies the wrist lock as now Crane tries to find an escape. And that he does, very beautifully done. Now into the hammerlock position. And takes Perry down. Trying to put the shoulders down to the mat, and he does. But Perry gets the right shoulder up before the count of 3. Now Crane, oh, delivers a stomp right to the hand of Ace Perry. Perry looks on to his partner, his normal partner, but opponent tonight, Josh Crane, and nods in Crane's direction saying, okay, that's how it's gonna be. As a victory here on Amped is so very important in the whole scheme of Rockstar Pro Wrestling, as victories is what gets you brought back. It's what gets you the big matchups here each and every week. And what a chop delivered by Josh Crane. You could hear that throughout the Rockstar Pro Arena. Perry comes back with a shot of his own. Oh, but Crane again, a devastating chop. I don't think Ace Perry wants to get in a chopping war with Josh Crane, as Crane is known as the better striker of the two. This Josh Crane, this guy's been in death matches. He's been in all sorts of hardcore matches. And now, these two just exchanging strikes. A forearm shot by Crane delivered. Perry returns the favor. Well, I said that Crane has the advantage in the strike department, but Perry's holding his own right here, as they're going toe-to-toe right now in the center of the ring. And this is just a battle of who is the tougher man now. As Crane takes off the elbow pad, and he means business. Off the ropes, Crane goes, leapfrog by Perry. Drop kick delivered by Perry. Lateral press, and Crane kicks out. Well, you would think that the strike department, that favors Josh Crane, but if the pace picks up here, that would have to favor Ace Perry. Perry, the better high flyer of the two. Crane now has Perry on his shoulders. Perry lands on his feet. A go behind by Josh Crane. And now Perry finds the escape. Off the ropes, Connor roll attempt. Crane holds on. Shot right into the midsection by Crane. Another forearm to the head of Ace Perry delivered by Josh Crane. Perry, though, throws Crane outside the ring to the floor, and Perry, he might be looking to fly here. Suicide dive through the middle ropes, and oh my gosh, look at the impact there. Perry lands in the third row of the VIP. I don't even know if we have a third row of VIP, but Perry just found it. And Ace Perry is so good at the high-flying maneuvers. You know, this Ace Perry, he reminds me a lot of a young Evan Bourne, a young Matt Sydal. He can fly with the best of them. The style of the two very similar. As now it's Crane that is dazed, and Perry looks to take advantage. Perry now has him set up. Elbow shot and an enziguri. Off the ropes he goes. Catches him into a flatliner. Lateral press by Perry. But a 2 count only as Crane kicks out. Rockstar Nation into this action here on Amped, cheering on both individuals. Clothesline by Crane. Oh, a kick right to the back of the head. Axe kick. And an ace crusher takes down Perry. Lateral press by Crane. And this time it's Perry that stays alive. Back and forth these two go. Both of them know each other so well. Perry now out on the ring apron. Crane catches him. Hip toss attempt, but Perry lands on his feet, and Crane comes back with a forearm shot. Perry with a knee to the jaw. Snapmare by Perry. Super kick attempt, ducked, and 2. A leg drop. I've never seen anything like that. Leg is hooked. And Crane kicks out. Unbelievable reversal by both individuals, but then it's Perry that delivered the leg drop. Incredible. Off the ropes he goes. Crane catches him. Perry holds on. Forearm delivered by Crane. Knee right to the jaw by Crane. And now it's Crane that's looking to fly. Suicide dive right into the guardrail. Perry goes. And the spine of Ace Perry met the steel guardrail. The crowd chanting in approval of this matchup. Oh, and Perry drops Crane jaw first onto the guardrail via the flatliner. And that's a game changer right there. Perry now to the ring apron. Crane catches him. Fireman's carry position. Oh, powerbomb right into the ring apron. And it goes without saying, that ring apron, that is nothing but steel and wood. And the back of Ace Perry just went into that steel and wood of the ring apron. Crane now picks up the strap into the ring. Crane not going for a cover here, looks to inflict more damage on Perry. He picks him up, but Perry lands on his feet. Perry showing a lot of heart, continuing on after that move. Oh, half and half suplex. Forearm shot, that could be the knockout blow. Leg is hooked. Shoulders now down, but Perry kicks out at the count of one. Crane with the clothesline. This could be all. Leg is hooked. Two, and Perry still kicks out. What intestinal fortitude being shown by both members of this matchup, especially Ace Perry after that barrage of moves by Josh Crane. Uh-oh, Crane catches him. What's he going for here? Rolls him through, catches him again, picks him up. Legs hooked. Two, and again, Perry is not done yet. I thought for sure that was all. And I believe most of this building did as well. But Ace Perry, showing the heart, kicks out and will continue on. What a matchup here on Amped. And this is what you get each and every week here at the Rockstar Pro Arena. Crane picks up Perry. Perry lands on his feet. Super kick right to the back of the head. I don't know if he caught it all as much as he wanted. Oh, German suplex with the bridge. Two, and Crane kicks out. Perry didn't catch that super kick flush to the back of the head, and that may have cost him the matchup. But that beautiful German suplex, almost enough to put away Crane. He's going for it again. He hits it again. A bridge, tries to hold on. He did not have all of that bridge though, and that allowed Josh Crane to kick out before the count of three. Another German suplex. And the third time's the charm for Ace Perry, and it picks him up a huge victory on Amp tonight. And Ace Perry picks up a huge victory. This very well, by my count, this is his first singles victory here in Rockstar Pro Wrestling, and what a huge victory it was. What a performance by Ace Perry, and what a performance by both individuals in this matchup, as the Rockstar Nation shows approval for both Josh Crane and now both men shake hands in the center of the ring. These two tag team partners showing respect to one another. As the crowd chants thank you both for the performance of both individuals. What a performance here by both Josh Crane and especially Ace Perry here on Amped.
Mark Turner, you're lucky enough to have me joining you here in just a few minutes. I know you've been sitting up here all by your lonesome tonight, and I kind of figured I'd come over and sit beside you for a while. So you take care of this for a minute. I'm going to go take care of a little bit of business, and I'll be back with you in just a second.
Oh boy, I can't wait for that.
140 Newton. Wrong space, Tonga. The emissary from the Pan-Galactic Department of Science. Ladies and gentlemen, I am G-Force.
And here is G-Force coming out to his old Smart Bombs Deluxe music. I don't know if that was a slap in the face of SBDs or what there. And G-Force has a tall task at hand as he faces off with OI4K's relentless Ron Mathis. But quite frankly, if there's ever an opportunity for G-Force to defeat Ron Mathis, then now's the time, as you can see the target on the right leg of relentless Ron Mathis. That leg has been abused for weeks here at Rockstar Pro Wrestling. Ever since he did a dive to the outside and hit that leg on the guardrail, it has been abused over and over again. And in fact, it cost him a huge matchup against Big Jim Hutchinson. Oh wait, Tiger Driver. G-Force is down, and that's all. Wait a minute. Well, I take back everything I just said. Ron Mathis's leg be damned. I'm picking up the victory anyway. Picks up the quick victory and tosses G-Force to the outside. And Ron Mathis with the victory over G-Force, very impressive. And now Mathis, well, since his match was so short, he wants the microphone. He's got to get his airtime somehow.
Well, I guess I got a little bit of time to kill.
And we get paid by the hour here, bro. We get paid by the hour? Is that why we did the Iron Man match?
Hey,
I knew that was the reason.
what the hell did I just miss?
Well, he stepped away for a few seconds and Mathis gets the victory.
Hey, I had to go talk to the bosses in the back. I know you don't like doing that, but they're my best friends. And what is this guy doing out here? Wasn't he banned? Is Pile Driver banned or something?
I believe it was. He's talking about it right now here on Amped.
And C-Dub wants to break my leg and make sure I can never walk again. So how about this? At the Blacktop battle, we find some middle ground. Big Jim, me and you, one-on-one. If I win, I get my Pile Driver back. And you got a chance to take out my leg for good. Big Jim, you get in my career, or I'm gonna drop you on your head and in yours. The ball's in your court. OI! OI! OI!
Now, let me get this straight. He wants Jim in a match at Blacktop Battle, career versus Pile Driver.
That's what it sounds like. He desperately wants that pile driver back. That's his bread and butter. That's how he wins matches here on Amped.
Let's broaden our minds. All right? At 201 pounds, he hails from Skull Island. He is the Great American Beast.
And here is the Great American Beast, the man that came up just a bit short in his American Luchador Championship match at Gem City Slam. And Beast's opponent is Duke Beefhammer, a man that's only had a few matches so far here in Rockstar Pro Wrestling, and I'm surprised young Beefhammer is even able to walk tonight after that beating he received last week on Amped by the hands of Black Jaws Jerome Phillips. But Beefhammer goes one-on-one with the Great American Beast here tonight, as both of these men set their sights on the Blacktop Battle coming up on Friday, June the 13th. And they would both like to pick up a huge victory heading into that huge event coming up here at the Rockstar Pro Arena. It's now Great American Beast grabbing the nipples, a purple nurple, if you will, as Beefhammer now turns the tables on the Great American Beast. A nipple mare throws Beast across the ring. I think I saw a few hairs fly after that one. And now Beefhammer dropping the hammer on the top of the head of the Great American Beast. And another shot in the corner. But Beast reverses the Irish whip, but Beefhammer comes out strong, drops him with the clothesline. Beast throws Beefhammer face first into the middle turnbuckle. And again, the tides have turned here now in favor of the Great American Beast. Beast now shoulder first into the midsection of Duke Beefhammer. And a third. He snapmares Beefhammer back into the center of the ring. Of course, Great American Beast came up just a bit short in his American Luchador Championship opportunity at the Gem City Slam. And you can still order that iPay-per-view Gem City Slam right now by going to rfvideonow.com, or you can pick up a copy of the DVD here at the Rockstar Pro Arena. Beast going for the flipping flapjack, but Beefhammer puts on the brakes. Beefhammer with a knee right into the chest of Beast. And now Beefhammer looks to follow up here. Charges at Beast. Beast catches him. And a DDT. Beefhammer is down. Leg is hooked. But Beefhammer kicks out. As now Beast picks up Beefhammer and delivers a headbutt. Great American Beast, the man from Skull. He has a head as hard as a rock, and he dropped Beefhammer with a headbutt there. Now choking away on Beefhammer in the middle rope. And he breaks before the count of 5 by the referee. What a strike to the back by Great American Beast. Vicious shots to the spine by Great American Beast. Delivered to Duke Beefhammer. Beast doing his Rocky Balboa impression. He's punching the beef right now here on Amped. And he throws Beefhammer spine first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and he's going for the pain train. But Beefhammer moves out of the way. And there's a shot dropping Beast. Down. Discus style drops Beast a third time. And Beefhammer is fired up. He picks up Beast. Beast, though, lands on his feet, and he raked the eyes of Beefhammer. Oh, and he takes him down right on the top of his head. This could be all here. Leg is hooked. And that's 3. And Great American Beast picks up the victory in this singles matchup, and he's back to his winning ways here on Amped. And Beast, he's not done yet. Boots to the back of Beefhammer. Come on, Beast, you already won the match now. And he tosses Beefhammer out of the ring. Great American Beast wins the matchup, and apparently that wasn't enough for him as he throws Beefhammer out of the ring. I don't know, and as far as he's concerned, I don't care if he doesn't come back.
That's because you like having me up here a lot more, don't you?
No, I don't know about that.
Hey, look, the turncoat's getting ready to come out.
Right now, this edition of Amped is so huge that we have 2 main events.
And you know, here just a few weeks ago, these fans absolutely hated this man just as much as they did the champion of Rockstar, Aaron Williams, and now they cheer him because he's a turncoat.
Well, Zakk Spadez, many say the man should be holding the green and gold right now as we speak. But due to a contract stipulation, Aaron Williams remains the holder of the green and gold.
And his opponent. Vengeance and furious anger. Those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my fingers upon you. We have He is the reigning and defending rockstar pro champion and the baddest man alive. He is
And I can prove this man is the baddest man alive for one reason only, his DVD. He takes on so many huge names in the independent wrestling scene, and he beats almost every one of them. There's, I think, only one loss on that show, which just blew my mind anyways because there was cheating involved.
Well, it's without a doubt that Aaron Williams is one of the best wrestlers in all of the world, and you can pick up that DVD here at Rockstar Pro Wrestling at the Rockstar Pro Arena. But right now, Aaron Williams will defend the Rockstar Pro Championship against his former protege, a former member of Planet Williams, Zakk Spadez.
You know, have you ever been to Planet Williams?
I have not.
You want to know why?
Well, why have I not been?
Because we don't let geeks up there.
Oh, well, thanks for that. Are you living in Planet Williams now? Do you have a residency there?
Actually, I do. It's right beside a lake.
What is rent going in Planet Williams nowadays?
It's free for me.
Well, right now, Planet Williams, they have one less member on that planet now, as Zakk Spadez has relocated back to Earth, apparently.
No, I heard somebody the other day say it's now Planet Spadez, which just makes me sick. That planet's got to be full of fire and brimstone.
Well, it probably is a sick and twisted planet for sure. Zakk Spadez, even though the championship, it turned out it wasn't on the line at the Gym City Slam, Zakk Spadez still pinned Aaron Williams' shoulders to the mat in that matchup, and maybe he has Aaron Williams' number.
You know, I will say this much. He is the only person in Rockstar, even with Masada and people like that coming in, that has pinned Aaron Williams, which kind of scares me.
And that is true. Of course, Masada and Aaron Williams went to a time limit draw.
Fans wanted 5 extra minutes, and unfortunately they didn't get it because why? Why should Aaron Williams give them any more?
Right there, Aaron Williams with slaps to the back of the head of Zakk Spadez, showing that he is the better wrestler of the two early on.
No, it's all about respect, Turner. He's showing Spadez he has no respect for him whatsoever, and frankly, I wouldn't either. If somebody stabbed me in the back, I wouldn't have any respect for myself.
Well, normally you would say in a situation like this where it's teacher versus student, if you will, that the advantage is in the teacher's side because he knows everything that the student knows. But after what happened at the Gym City Slam where Spadez pinned Williams, maybe Spadez has the advantage in this matchup.
I don't know. Something seems a little off to me.
Well, right now, Williams goes for the hip toss. Spadez puts on the brakes, and Spadez hits the hip toss on Williams. He misses the elbow drop, though, and Williams misses one of his own, and they're at a standstill in this matchup.
What? That's applause. The fans are actually applauding Aaron Williams for once. They're finally showing their appreciation to the baddest man alive, which they should.
Well, they're showing appreciation for the action they are seeing here in the ring. And this type of action you'll get each and every week here on Wednesday Night Amped.
At 1106 East 3rd Street, finish your sentence.
Hey, it's called a pitch. 1106 East 3rd Street in downtown Dayton, Ohio. Bell time 7:30 each week.
They cheer him 1 second, they boo him the next. I'll never understand the fans of Dayton, Ohio.
Now Spadez kicks Williams away. Cartwheel by Williams. Monkey flip. And Spadez goes down. Now a drop kick by the baddest man alive. Drops Spadez. JL, you're supposed to be unbiased up here. But
I am unbiased. Aaron Williams is one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, and Zakk Spadez is a turncoat. That's being unbiased.
now Spadez off the ropes. Leapfrog attempt, but Spadez saw it coming.
These two know each other all too well.
Oh my gosh, belly to belly over the top rope, and the spine of Aaron Williams hit the ring apron hard there. And that ring apron, that's all steel and wood right there.
Zakk Spadez loving on the fans makes me sick. Fist bump to Big Kev, come on.
And Williams gets dropped jaw first on that guardrail. And now Zakk Spadez, he's in control of this matchup.
And I can feel a chop all the way up here.
But Williams comes back with a shot in the midsection. He picks up Spadez. Oh! Drops him right on the guardrail. Delivers a boot right to the face. Williams now breaks up the referee's count. Chop right to the back of the head.
Some unique offense by Aaron Williams. I'm kind of digging this. We don't see this type of work ethic from him in Rockstar Pro Wrestling. And normally it's a slow, calculated wrestling, and now he's actually going out to the ringside into the fans.
Yeah, very cerebral wrestler is Aaron Williams, but right now he is taking the fight out to the fans, and he might be giving Zakk Spadez something he didn't expect here. Sometimes you have to change up your game plan against somebody that knows you so well. Now Williams and Spadez. Oh wait, Spadez going for the German suplex, and Williams hanging on for dear life.
I'd be hanging on for dear life. I'd want a pair of handcuffs, put myself on that top rope, but I wouldn't want to take that.
Williams.
Yeah, fight it off, Aaron. Fight it off. There you go.
And he drops Spadez to the floor. Going for the acai moonsault, but Spadez throws him down face first on that apron.
This is not looking good for Aaron at all. I am not happy right now.
Every time Aaron has some offense going, Spadez has an answer. Now Spadez, elbow drop right to the heart.
Great Muda style.
Oh, and listen to this crowd yell. A sick and twisted chant for Zakk Spadez. And can you imagine what Rockstar Pro Wrestling will be like if Zakk Spadez wins the championship tonight?
All of our banners and everything will be done in color pencils and crowns. It'll just be horrible.
A kick right to the spine of the champion. Now a leg is hooked, but Williams gets the shoulder up.
Thank God.
And now Spadez looks to follow up. He catches Williams. Oh, wheelbarrow slam. Williams is down. He has a pin, but Williams kicks out.
Thankfully. Like I said, you know, coloring pencils and stuff, I really don't want to go to that length, especially if this guy's champion. He'll actually be able to call some of the shots around here, and that just scares me to no end. It should scare you, too.
Well, he is sick and twisted. He is definitely crazy. The Rockstar Pro Championship might just get a little crazy tonight. Cover, but Williams gets the right shoulder up just in time.
You're saying it hasn't gotten crazy? Aaron Williams went on the outside and was fighting in the crowd. That's something we never see.
Very good point. As now, Spadez, he could be setting up for it. Oh, cannonball in the corner. Drags Williams out, but he didn't drag him far enough.
So let me get this straight.
That may have been a young mistake right there to not pull Aaron Williams far enough into the center of the ring.
He's a rookie. This is his, what, second, third, fourth year?
That is correct. He is still very young in this business.
I know he's had tons of matches all over Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, but even with all those matches he's had, he's still only 3 years in. Williams has been in 10, 11 years. He knows this business in and out.
And now it's breaking down in the center of the ring. They're just exchanging strikes now. Who is the tougher man is the question.
Williams.
Now overhand chops. Williams blocks a chop attempt. Back, Spadez in the corner. Misses. And Spadez, that was right across the face. Unreal.
I think he got him right across the throat, chest area. I don't think it hit him in the face.
Oh, whatever it was, it hurt.
Hey, look, a Greco-Roman eye poke.
A great equalizer there. It drops Spadez to his knees. That poke to the eye.
Greco-Roman. They used to use that in the Olympics all the time.
That's not the way I remember the Olympics, but...
Well, that's because you're not old enough to remember. Where's Kopez at?
Now Williams. Neck breaker on Spadez. Floats over into the pin.
Oh, come on.
And again, Spadez kicks out. And Zakk Spadez knows that this is a chance of a lifetime right here.
He had that chance a while back at the Gym City Slam, but, you know, sometimes you got to make sure you cross all your T's and dot your I's, and he did.
Yeah, Zakk Spadez won this opportunity for a championship match by winning the Gem City Rumble.
See, even Williams knows that he is weak.
I think Williams knows that he's in there with one of his toughest challenges yet.
Wait a minute, you're saying one of his toughest challenges? Did you not see the Jerome Phillips match? Did you not see the Jake Chris match?
Incredible.
Did you not see Masada?
Incredible matchups,
What
without
about-
a doubt. But it goes without saying, Zakk Spadez is the one man that pinned Aaron Williams at the Gym City Slam.
Look at that. Beautiful power slam.
Not quite enough to put away Spadez, however.
Because he's not smart enough to stay down.
Zakk Spadez, the craziest member of the Rockstar Pro roster, puts his head down, but Williams catches him with the DDT.
Another rookie mistake.
Williams, lateral press. Spadez kicks out.
How? How is this nut job kicking out?
And now Williams picks up Spadez.
He just cracked his neck. Go to sleep, Zakk. Night night. It's bedtime.
And after wringing that neck of Zakk Spadez, he continues to work over that head and neck region by applying a hold.
Well, he can set up the Blue Steel Driver, the Tower of London. I mean, many of his moves, even that spin kick that he does, he can set everything up just by working on that neck.
Now Spadez creates separation, finds an escape, but there, just as you said, JL, kick to the face by Aaron Williams.
It's all a technical warfare for Williams, and you can see it coming right now. He will soon go for that Tower of London.
Well, wait, what's Williams doing now?
That's why I stopped talking. I'm trying to figure that out myself. What is he doing?
Williams now,
Could it be a flatliner into the turnbuckle, possibly?
he's undoing that middle turnbuckle now. Referee Joe Copez trying to get Williams to stop undoing that turnbuckle.
Hey, you better watch. Copez disqualified somebody a couple weeks ago by pushing him.
Knee right to the face by Williams, and he goes right back to that middle turnbuckle. Now Williams untying that turnbuckle. And
Close enough, Williams. Close enough.
while he's doing that, it gives Spadez some recovery time here. But Williams, Spadez puts on the brakes though before Williams could throw him face first on the exposed steel. And Spadez now fighting back. Clothesline by Williams.
That was hard, devastating, and it almost took his head off. I think Big Kev's holding it right now.
You could just see the impact. That perspiration just flying in the air after impact of that vicious clothesline.
We'll take a quick shot of that picture. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can get a still picture of that at least from our producer. Maybe even some video.
Now Williams goes in the turnbuckle, puts a boot up right to the face of Spadez. Spadez catches it though. Oh, and Williams just got dropped on the back of his head there.
On that, I think he hit that bottom rope, which those ropes are steel, kids.
Yeah, I think a lot of fans don't realize how tough those ropes are. That is nothing but a steel cable inside of those ropes. And now Spadez. Oh, German suplex.
That was a deadlift, man. He just deadlift Aaron Williams. I mean, Aaron's, what, 230, 240? Easy?
Easy. In the back of Williams' head, just cracked that turnbuckle.
That's impressive. Somebody the size of Zakk going and doing a deadlift right into the turnbuckle. That's really impressive. That impressed me.
And you can see Williams is in a world of pain here as he is kicking away at the mat. And now Spadez goes for the cover, hooks a leg.
Oh, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Williams have some neck problems several years ago?
I believe he did. And Zakk Spadez, he knows that. He knows everything about the history of Aaron Williams. These two, like we said, they used to be best of friends. And now Spadez to the middle rope, but Williams cuts him off.
By the Hadouken. Oh, could we be seeing the Tower of London? Just like I called earlier on. Nope.
Well, Williams, he's following him up to the middle rope. It looks like he's going for a superplex. Can he get him over? He's got him up. Oh, wow, and barely holds on, takes him down, floats over for the cover, and Spadez kicks out.
That was actually quite impressive. I think Williams lost his footing because of the sweat on both of their bodies in that turnbuckle, and he still held on with one hand to Zakk and one hand to the top rope before dropping Spade down on his back there.
Yeah, that shows the strength that Aaron Williams has. When something like that happens, that he can still hold on to his opponent and drop him in the ring. But now Spade's firing up, taking down Williams with clotheslines. He catches him and choke slams him down.
He didn't get all of it, though. He only got a little bit. I think he wanted to get him a lot higher, but like I said, these two are sweaty and they're slippery, so I know he didn't get all of what he wanted on that one.
Williams now has him up. Spades lands on his feet. Williams trying to fight out. Spades catches him. Oh, slams him down immediately into the cover. But Williams barely gets the foot on the bottom rope just before the count of 3. We were inches away from a new Rockstar Pro champion right there.
The fans would have been upset if he would have won that right there.
I don't know about that. They seem to be 100% behind Spades here.
I don't know what you're listening to.
Oh, what a strike by Williams. That could be a knockout blow. Leg is hooked. And again, Spades kicks out.
Palm strike not hard enough. You need to go back to the well one more time.
Aaron Williams is a master of that martial arts offense. He knows those strikes so well. He uses his hand as a weapon better than anybody here at Rockstar Pro Wrestling.
Well, you know, being the champion, he is a weapon, so it doesn't surprise me one bit.
Williams rolls through on the pin attempt, and Spades comes back with a shot. And it looks like Spades is busted open here. Looks like he's bleeding from the nose, but he's gutting through it here. Oh, bicycle kick. And he catches Williams. Elbows, gets Williams back to his feet, and there's the Dragon Sleeper.
I don't think he has it locked in, though.
It's not quite 100% on, and that allows Spades to reverse it. Go behind by Spades, German suplex, and he holds on.
The kid's impressing me a little bit. He won't win. There's no way he's going to win this. I can't see Planet Williams and Aaron allowing the Planet to self-destruct, especially after a property there.
Spades going for a third. Williams puts on the brakes. Catches him. Saito suplex. But Spades! Oh, this guy is crazy. He is nuts. He doesn't even feel the pain. Another German suplex.
And a release one at that.
And you can feel the tide turning. This just might be Zakk Spades' night.
Why do you keep saying that? Why do you keep downing Aaron Williams the way you are, Turner?
Aaron Williams is one heck of a champion, and he's defeated nearly everybody there is to defeat, but the one man he hasn't pinned is Zakk Spades. And now Spades, he could be going for it, JL. Could be the spear.
Over 188 days as the champion, the longest reigning Rockstar Pro champion to date.
He's going for the spear, but Williams leapfrogs it, and Spades went face first into that exposed steel. There's the kick by Williams. That's got to be all. 2, 3, that's it.
I told you so. I told you so. See, Zakk, once again, too young. The only way that he won that match at the Gym City Rumble is with the help of one Black Jaws, Jerome Phillips.
Aaron Williams retains the green and gold. He keeps the Rockstar Pro Championship after this victory, this hard-fought victory over his former protege, Zakk Spades. But Zakk Spades put up one heck of a fight, and if it wasn't for the exposed turnbuckle, we may have had a new champion tonight.
Oh, quit making excuses for him. He went for the spear, and he should have remembered that turnbuckle was exposed. How did that turnbuckle become exposed? Was it one of the little security boys go there and expose it and try to screw Williams over?
Oh, you saw as much as I did. Aaron Williams exposed that middle turnbuckle.
I see nothing.
Well, Aaron Williams, nonetheless, he picks up victory and he retains the Rockstar Pro Championship.